IMeye, a radical new approach to keyword research. Keyword research has always been a labor-intensive activity even with the many tools available. There are many more factors to consider when doing keyword research than just finding relevant terms for whatever product or service you are attempting to promote. Finding relevant terms is fairly easy, however, what about these other important factors? One must consider the number of searches performed for the keyword or keyword phrase. It does no good to find a relevant keyword for a product or service that no one is searching for. In addition, the number of competing pages that show up in search engines such as Google is a huge factor. Ranking on Google, for example, where your website shows up on page 30 of the search results, is as good as never getting ranked at all. Nobody will ever find you. For any keyword or phrase, the top 10 or so listings in Google are there for good reason. Exactly what these reasons are would be nice to know, would they not? Perhaps you can find a weakness on one of the top 10 sites, then exploit that weakness to your advantage. To do this effectively is a challenge for sure. How do you detect if any of the top search results pages are incompletely optimized for search engines? There are tools that do this, however, you must start with a keyword or phrase, then proceed to investigate this phrase within the tool. Again, very time-consuming. What if there were a way to find profitable markets and niches by making keyword research smart and not relying on you to accidentally find decent opportunities? This approach requires a new algorithm and new thinking. This new way of thinking about keyword research is about to be exploited and introduced as something called IMeye, using a proprietary method of gathering the best keywords out there, doing all the analysis and research on them before you even start searching, and then stores them in a huge database ready for your use. Conventional tools such as Keyword Spy and Spyfer really work the same as any other keyword tool. In other words, they don't do the analysis for you in the same way. And you still need some kind of seed, whether it's a domain or a keyword or something like that. You can't just have it find keyword opportunities without pointing it in a direction. The difference is, you don't find keywords. They find you. The amazing thing is that ultimately, you don't need any of the following. Asterisk, you don't need seed keywords. Asterisk, you don't have to wade through 80 to 90% of the keywords that are garbage. Asterisk, you no longer need to wait around while the tool sits and churns through its analysis. Asterisk, you don't need to look at keywords that are obviously too expensive to use for PPC. Asterisk, you don't need to see keywords that are too competitive to make quick progress with SEO. Asterisk, you can just ask IMeye what you want, and it will instantly deliver. You simply no longer need to stumble around in the dark hoping to bump into profitable keywords.